welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to fold the Blade Fury Alpha. As you can see, it is a variation of the Blade Fury right here. And yeah, so the BF Alpha has two engines, and the blade fin here is replaced with these two other blade fins. It also has one extra tail fin and the two blades right here. So yeah, let's begin. To fold this model, you will need a square sheet of paper. Begin by folding a preliminary fold. You're going to fold the diagonal and fold this point to that point. And you are going to squash fold this flap. Like that. Then you are going to repeat on the other side. Then you are going to fold this point up to the top. And then fold that point back down to right there, or that edge, like that. And then you are going to fold one of the flaps over and fold the edge in, like that. Fold two flaps over and repeat that on this flap. Then you are going to fold them back. Then you are going to turn the model over and make sure that these flaps aren't overlapping. They are. Make sure to recrease them. If you want to, because these two flaps will become the two blade fins. Next, you're going to fold the edges into the center. Then you are going to fold the wings out, like that. About 1 inch away from the point. Next, you're going to swivel fold these wing edges down so that this edge lands on this edge, or at least have it land close to it. Once you've done that, you can turn the model over, fold one of the flaps over, and then you are going to sort of fold this pocket out and land this crease on the wing's edge, like that. You are going to crease into the pocket, but do not flatten it, because you are going to next fold this paper back over the bottom edge of what's going to be one of the front blades. Then you're just going to reach inside the other side of the pocket. Then you are going to flatten it, making a crease from that point to that point. And then you are going to flatten this bulge from that point to that point. And then you're just going to flatten that as well. Flatten the pocket from that point to that point, going up, just like that. You can then fold this edge to land on the wing's bottom edge. Just like that. And you are going to fold that flap back, fold this blade up, then you are going to fold this point so it lands on that point, and so that the crease you make here is parallel to this edge. So that this triangle here that goes past this edge will be tucked under. Next, you're going to fold this flap over. You can fold it in half if you want to, so that you can then squash fold it. And to basically get it ready for shaping. So you can stand it up like that if you want to, and then flatten it. Next, you're going to fold that engine and the wing up, back down. Then you're going to repeat that process on the other side. And make sure when you're squashing this, make sure that the bulge you're making lands on the other blade. Another reference is that this edge will be parallel to that edge. Swivel, fold it up. And flatten everything back down. And you can unfold this other engine if you want for a reference to fold this other engine over. And then you can refold this other engine. Fold up the blade and match this engine with that engine, or basically try and match them up. So So you can fold the engine over and fold it in half to see if they match. And if they don't, basically just adjust it until they do. Then you can begin pre-shaping it. Fold the wing up. Next, you're going to turn the model over and make a crease from that intersection between the center crease and that edge all the way to the back corner. This is for the jet fold. If you do not make the crease exactly from that intersection, the tail fin will be kind of weird, the front tail fin. So just keep in mind you're going to have to make a crease from that intersection to the back corner. You can go a little behind it if you want. That will be fine, but if you go in front of it, the folding the front tail fin up will not be that easy. So right now you can just pop the tail fin up, but if you folded the jet fold a little in front, you're going to have to inside reverse fold it and actually crease it, which is a little bit more difficult. So right now you can just flatten everything. And then you can fold one of these flaps up from that edge up to where this edge is touching itself, is landed on itself. Then you can swivel fold this flap over, making a crease from that point. Basically folding this edge to that edge, but being careful because you do not want to tear this part here. So basically just swivel fold the flap in half, swivel fold this flap down, and as you can see it goes past. So you are going to swivel fold that flap in half, and then you're going to inverse it. Then you are going to tuck this tab under, and then you can fold this one blade fin down, and then repeat with the other flap. So fold it up to match, swivel fold it in half, So basically just swivel fold this flap in half as best as you can, trying not to tear the paper. Swivel fold it down, and then in half. Make sure that, again, it matches up with the other blade fin. And inverse the process. And tuck the tab underneath. Fold it down. And then you're going to, inside of wrist, fold this tail fin up as far as it will go along those two edges. Like that. Make sure to fold everything up. Then you're going to fold these flaps up as far as they'll go. You can see. Then you're going to open the model up, fold those two flaps back down, or actually just fold these back edges up and then fold it in half and then fold them up as far as they go. It should lock the model pretty well. Fold everything up. Fold the wings down. Shape these little blades. Make sure they're not curled up. Fold the blade fins down. Pop out the engines. Just like that. Then just begin shaping the model to however you like. You can raise these front blade fins up so that they don't block the engines if you'd like. Or you could put them down enough so that they wouldn't block the engines again. Basically, just shape the wings, make sure they're not curled. And once you've shaped everything, there it is, the Blade Fury Alpha. And I hope you enjoyed folding this plane, and I will see you next time. Bye.